Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 2. Today, we're gonna go here because, well, there's random encounters here, and we actually haven't explored this area completely. We explored it a little bit when we first got here, but we left because we didn't have a full party. So I figured we'd come back here now that we have Ulala back, and then just kind of explore. There might be treasure here, though honestly, probably nothing too grandiose, I would imagine. So you have Pixie, so you go ahead and use that, I guess. Yeah, there we go. We'll just do this for now. Oh, actually probably switch it over to simple so we don't have to view the animations. For the random encounters anyways. So Pixie's max, that's great. I don't know if we have anyone else for her at the moment. Probably not. If that's the case, I'll probably just have her defend until one of the other reaches their max as well. Though I guess I could have her use Shax. If she's good with it. Listo. She's okay with it. She's not great, she's good with it. It's better than nothing, right? Everyone else that could use it is currently in the middle of something else. I feel like we haven't seen Radagaskar in this game. No, we did. Yeah, we totally did. But everyone gets a turn there. Wow, really? 8 damage to the level 5 thing? That's pathetic. Even more so than usual. So we can't go into any of these rooms, huh? It's honestly kind of surprising that there's no rooms with, like, treasure. I know they evacuated this place due to, well, demons. Clearly. So, it's not too surprising, but at the same time. Imagine we'd be able to get in some of these rooms. There's stairs over here as well. I think that might be Seven Sisters High, actually. That has the staircase there. I mean, I kind of wish they were bringing 4 enemies in the battle so we could all get a turn, but I guess we can't always get what we want, right? Oh, there are stairs. Good. Okay. Wait, that goes down. We want to go up. Though, I guess we could go to the air shelter area as well. Okay, so these are some, not newer, but more level-appropriate dudes. Healing Melody? That's neat. I should get one of you and learn Healing Melody. Oh, wait, you are the one that had Healing Melody? Okay. Interesting, okay. And that's a way better experience points. And money. I forget when my Black Dragon fortune wore off. It didn't last that long. Well, I don't know if that's completely true, to be quite honest, because I was grinding for a little bit and not paying attention, and then it wore off. There was a message, though. We gotta be almost maxed out with Maya's Nekomata. Then I could probably just maybe make a new one. We might already, no, we got a little bit more. So you're almost done, and then I can give you that dude up there because you're great with it. I mean, a Minotaur is good to keep around if you're fighting something that only does physical attacks, but we haven't really seen anything but a Minotaur that had anything but physical attacks, huh? I'm trying to think, was there any enemies that only did like one thing? There was like one enemy that had one element, or a couple enemies that had one element for sure. But everything we fought so far had physical and magical abilities, and I think mostly all have like some sort of debuff or even freaking status ailment. What'd you get? You get war cry for that? I mean, defense-wise, it's pretty good. But I'm gonna have you switch with her. So Ulala, you come back, you go to Callisto, I guess. Why not? And you can go there. I'd rather max that dude out while we're in a place we're not really gaining levels anyways. Because, man, getting a luck level up is just awful. Oh, we can go in here. Okay. No enemies, huh? Anything else? Okay. Oh, there are people up here. Huh. What are you guys doing here? Yasuo. Oh, you were the dude that, like, had the skull, right? And you ended up dying? Secret High Festival didn't get into the full swing as usual. Typical high school student, dreams of being in the spotlight as student body president, but he's not going after that. If I were president, I'd make it much more flamboyant and invite many more people. Don't call me a fool, I'm a genius! Okay. Interesting. Right, yeah, you were trying to suck the people's souls out and then you ended up dying. It's kind of funny, really. Okay, so now we want to go all the way down there, and I'll definitely save before I go in there, just in case. Though, to be fair, in like the abandoned factory, we couldn't go to places that were too outside our level until we actually unlocked them in game, so I don't know, maybe we'll be fine. Oh, actually, yeah, since you have nothing, you just go ahead and defend. You can go ahead and use Bufu. So why not, right? This way, everyone gets a turn. Some get even two. Like me! And everyone else, apparently. The snake was pretty strong, I guess. Flying serpent, whatever it was called. We're getting some good money, finally. Though, to be quite honest, we need a ton. Amount of money we need for, like, armor is absurd. For this point in the game. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more than 500. No, that was up. We want to go down. Okay, so here's the shelter, right? Some students here. I'm gonna totally save before we go in there. And then we'll worry about hopefully not dying. Hello. Person about to commit a crime and one who did. No contest. Let's handle the... Okay. I mean, I guess they... He's kind of scary. Ooh, this guy? I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna get revenge! Oh, you're the boss dude. Pop little punk that goes to Kasugayama. He lost to Ichiki in junior high and became a henchman. He secretly parts his revenge. What? Don't talk to me! Alright, well, good luck with that, man. Oh no, I'm gonna totally go in there if I can. Give me a map? Inside the shelter. Alright, cool. I'll go in and find that map, man. Bye. So we don't have a map. We gotta find a map. You know, not having a mini-map actually is nerve-wracking. Where's the enemy encounters? Locked. Oh, you dick. Here? Door to Area 5. What? Oh, the rock is the door to Area 5. Ow. Door to Area 2. Ow. Door to Area 3. Okay, so this is just the hub. That's why there's no random encounters. Door to Area 8? We passed Area 1, apparently. But where the map's at? Okay, so Area 1 must have been, like, over here. Here. Okay, so we can go to Area 1. And here's the random encounters, baby! Oh, fuck. Alright, well... You wanna... No, I didn't mean that. You wanna give me some, like, cards, though? Yeah, like, she doesn't like that sort of stuff, dog. I already know, and she's mad now. There we go. I don't want to lose my pact with them. You're like a demon? You never know. This should give us the cards. Probably going for experience, Chronos. Hey! I mean, you're right. I need cards, though. Man, she is so underleveled. Man, I hope I don't accidentally, like... I'm gonna keep doing the cards for the ones that I have packs for. Because, like... What is that Nekomata doing? Just gliding away like that. Like, there are plenty of encounters where I don't have packs for, right? That one made you mad? You should be happy about that. I didn't even show any interest in you. But, yeah, it's just like... There are plenty of encounters I'll get for experience. Must save the world. So when we run into, like, an angel or a Nekomata... I think they're the only ones I have packs with right now. I should, at the very least, do it so I can get some free cards. I mean, don't get me wrong, the other cards for them is good as well. There might be treasure here. How am I gonna find it without the map, though? Oh. This is the map? August 5th. Fuck. Dear Daddy, right now, Sachiko is in the air shelter with Mummy. They're saying that more bombs dropping are coming. Okay. How dark we getting with that? Because please don't. Don't possess her! She's the champion! I should probably heal, huh? Oh shit, do I have anything to heal that? I do. Okay, I have 2. I have none, actually. Interesting. And by interesting, I mean like, what the fuck? That's a little rude. I thought I had more than that. Okay, rank. Final strike! Fuck you! How about that? How about that? Fuck you, you little bird bastard. You think you're so smart, blowing yourself up like that? You learn anything good? Zanma, which I guess is kind of good. 45 magic. 60. There we go. Ulala, you've maxed out. Callisto, you get agility here. Pixie is actually gets a timeout, baby. What the fuck happened there? Why does the Pixie have 99 luck? Majito? Okay. Yo, anyone else have any 99 stats? Like a goddamn menace to society? Okay, so wait, you are working on this. You get one more to level up. And you get magic. I'll definitely switch you off to something else afterwards. Probably Minotaur, to be quite honest. And then you are working on this. It's luck base, which totally sucks base. But at the same time, you know, we're good. The door I came in. So what happened to my pixie? Is this just because she's max level? There's something in the Great Joker. Yeah, you better be scared. I kind of want to just attack you guys. So there was that other door. Oh, you're just eager. Fine, whatever. Give me your cards. Or get mad at me for calling you cute. Fuck you. How about that? Can you stop asking me questions? Thank you. Lover cards, huh? Okay, so this was the intro. Then there's a door over here that we can get to. Actually, before we do anything else, let me set up my strategy real fast. So you have double, I have that. Sure. And Maya, you can do healing, why not? Just to keep everyone nice and tight, like Tiger. I'm hoping the map's not here. I could always come back, right? I'm assuming it's not gonna lock me out of this area. Area 1. Save world? Okay, yeah, great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm assuming it won't lock me out of this area, because the abandoned warehouse didn't have that as well. Like, you could keep going back to old areas. Oh. Found shelter area map 1! Okay. Oh man, each map is gonna be in... I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought I'd have to find one map. That was very stupid of me. I should have known better, you're right. Alright, let's... I mean, I guess technically, the only thing I was missing was the map. Do I want to switch him over to something else when he levels up? Nah, you know... Nah. What do you mean locked? Oh, is this it? Can... Oh. Well, okay. Huh. I guess I'm leaving this place then, and I will meet you guys outside. I'll probably meet you. Oh, I gotta go talk to everyone, don't I? Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna go to a development room first. I found something on the way out, a bulletin board. A doctor from a nearby town will be here to check for checkups. The time differs every day, so please be careful. There's the schedule. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a rumor. Sorry, I just talked to this guy out here. I think he was talking about this high school, so we're probably gonna have to go back there anyways in a second to do that rumor. I actually, honestly, I just wasn't really expecting the first person I talked to have a rumor, and apparently that was the case. That's fantastic, I guess. But I will be back when in the Velvet Room, really. Oh, cutscene? Oh my, I didn't expect you to bring someone's memory shard to a place like... Memory shard? This appears to belong to Master Tetsuya So somehow. Seems Master Tetsuya knows quite a few things you do not. You will be able to learn from them for yourselves by peeking into his memory. However, there may be some things among them that you might not know. I encourage you to be prepared as we peek in. What's going on? Oh, that's not the button I wanted. When did I pick up a memory shard? Mr. Bun Bun? No, that's Dad. You're next. What did I do to pick up a memory shard? I honestly don't know. Okay, great. Fantastic. I'm gonna return. I'm not using... Oh, Meow Claws. Okay, let's return... Yeah, let's return, Nekomata, right? Bye. Now we have Meow Cards, or Claws. We can probably give it to Ulala. Minotaur Warlord's Manual. Sure. Let's go ahead and just... Go ahead and get that. It's an accessory. Oh my. We actually have an accessory. Neat. We probably don't need any of these guys down here. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Save up some room. Who knows, we might actually get something for times 10. Oh, wow. Might be able to unlock something by returning things. Okay, great. Great. I'm not gonna return any of the starting ones. And I'm gonna keep Pixie, I guess, around because she has max stats, apparently. Let's see. I'm gonna get a Jack Frost. Yeah, so we need 55 lovers. And are you a caster? And your HP? That's fine too. You have only normal spells though. Lightning Strike, that's physical. Kinda wish I was still building into physical, huh? No, I'm not. You're level 25. I don't think we can actually use you yet. I think we only have a few levels we can go higher on, right? Firestorm. 88. We can get this guy, probably. For me, for Maya. And you are Wind Dude with attitude. What do you level up? Luck. Fuck you. I mean, I get Iris. Get Iris, sure. I need someone with good healing. Well, Healing Melody, this guy, I guess, probably would be pretty good. Maybe. You have Healing Melody as well, so you might be good to grab as well. Who are you good with? Ulala. So we need... Yeah, you know what? We'll grab one of these. So we need 8 more stars and... Oh, they're both for Ulala, right? Shit. Okay. Hold up a second. Agility. We need 74. Right, it is level based because, yeah, it seems your level is significant. Okay, gotcha. Good. Well, we don't even know if I can get Jack. Well, no, I can definitely get Jack Frost. So yeah, we need 55 lovers. You'll go to Ulala for that. And then we need 28 Hermit. Oh, okay, apparently I miscounted for the for the cards here. Alright, that's fine though. Maybe get some boots for freaking Hee-Ho Man over here. The Hee-Ho boots were actually pretty good in Innocent Sin. Then we'll check out the additional scenario, I guess. I'm not sure if that was in the original or if that's like PSP original or new. What was yours? Vitality? Okay, that's fine. Nah. I don't know, just, he's not really a strength filler. I think he has like a strength skill, maybe. But I've given up on strength for Maya anyways. And for almost everyone else as well, but to be fair, Katsuya's strength stat was actually helping him earlier with his strength skills. We put those on before we check out the additional scenario. Alright, so... we need to take them. I always do that. I always assume they are put into my inventory when they are not. You would think I would know that by now. Well, to be fair, I barely fused anything in Innocent Sin, so sue me. And Oolala, you can get Jack Frost. There you go. Hopefully you guys are dope and actually unlock something better in the future. Additional scenario. Lone Shadow 1. And farewell for a time. Wait, how long? Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, Lone Shadow. Lunar Palace? Maya's apartment? Pretty lady, come on in, Tetsuya-kun. The room over there is open, so feel free to use it. Are you the long lady? I lived in a bachelor housing until last year. I didn't have any privacy at all, though, so I splurged and rented this place. It's kind of big for someone living alone, so you came at just the right time. I mean, come on. This is the only place with an open room close to my workplace. We'll carry the living room sofa to your room later, or would you prefer a bed? Oh, if you want to watch TV, you can use this room anytime. When I invited him into my home, clothes and what few cosmetics I owned were scattered all over. I tried to keep chatting in, is this Maya? And as a bright tone as possible when I tidied up, but I might have sounded a little shrill and nervous. I don't know if he was being considerate or was embarrassed by the state of my apartment. He loitered by the window, stoic and silent, without looking at the room. Instead, the long shadow that bore down across my floor told a tale of his mental state, of lost bearings, of rejection, of loneliness. He meant to vanish somewhere, like shadows slipping into darkness with the sunset, doing something all on his own, now and forever. But I wouldn't allow it. I had circumstances that had been on hold for 10 years. That's right, this wasn't his story, it was both of ours. Okay, 13 hours earlier. Tetsuya out clubbing? Oh, there's Anna. Anna Yoshizaka-san. Who are you? The fact that she didn't deny it when I suddenly asked her name and asked for my identity proves that it was her. I was prepared for it and opened my purse and thrust my ID in her face. Her blank expression was unusual for a kid her age. I didn't much like my own surly portrait, which was printed above my full name and rank as a policewoman. I am Sayori Miyashiro of the PD Juvenile Division. A pleasure to meet you. I only came here to use the bathroom. I'm just about to head home. Liar! You already guessed why Juvie Detective, and not one of the traffic cops she acquainted with, showed up at this hour. As Anna moved away from the wall she'd been leaning against, she told me a bold-faced lie and began walking towards the exit. That's not what I came here for, not today. I got things I want to ask you. Anna stopped, glanced over her shoulder, and fixed me with an emotionless stare. I realized she's jumped to conclusions on why I'd come. Otherwise, it wouldn't have mattered what I'd said. She had tried to leave, just as she'd been doing, to avoid causing trouble for the club. Every community has unwritten rules. She dropped out of school in the track and field scene and found her place in the world where she didn't belong. She was already part of the apathetic subculture. You know that Daisuke Kaneda, the man who did the hit and run on you, got out on bail, correct? What about it? He was killed. First hint of emotion appeared on Anna's face. Even that was evanescence, and when her beautiful eyebrows, twisted with suspicion, returned to her old stony-faced mask, she let out a single brief breath. And so you came to investigate me. When did he die? Anna no doubt knew far too well that the cops would ask at a time like this due to the incident that ended her sports career. She beat me to the punch by asking for Canada's estimated time of death. She wasn't just gutsy, but also quick on the uptake. Naturally, she would have an alibi. Wasn't like I doubted it either. But with the state of Samurai City, it was possible to kill a person without ever personally laying a hand on them. I'm not interested in your alibi. A proper investigator will no doubt come and ask you about that soon enough. What I want to know about is this. Have you seen this before? I'll pull out a message card with white letters printed on black field and handed it to her. You're next. The hell is this? The sender is Joker. He's the bizarre murderous monster from Rumor. You know, the one where if you call your own number from your cell, he'll kill someone you hate for you. You heard of him, right? Something identical to that had arrived at his home. It seems like Joker's conscious enough to send an advance notice. That's not right. Considerate? Was it considerate? I don't know. I never would have expected it would have matched the rumor so perfectly. Oh, so you think I asked him to kill the guy? Sorry, but if I wanted him dead, I would have done it myself. And I casually flipped the card over, glanced at the address, and was about to hand it back when she stopped herself. This was the second time today she made that face. That's right, it's my own address. You got any hunches? Like it's a prank? Oh, there could be some kid who got a grudge against me for the work I do. But no, this is my doing. I called the Joker. I asked him to kill Shiori Jesus. Really? Shiro. I didn't know if she was the lost reward, but Anna's expression didn't return to a blank mask. There was probably a lot of guys who'd love to see her make a different face from her usual mask. My efforts would have been praised by those gyrating bodies at the dance floor. Although I doubted it was the face that the guys wanted to see. Have you ever called your number from your own cell? Normally it acts as though the line's busy, you can't connect, or it goes to voicemail these days. This went through. He never said a word, but the person from the rumor definitely picked up the line. Why'd you give him your own name? There's no way I could test it using someone else's name. Hey, how was it for you? Does Joker just kill the other person, or does he demand a reward or compensation or something? Have you ever held a conversation with him or seen him in person? His hair, do you think if he didn't cut it, it looked like an unkept lion's mane? Wasn't he in his late 20s, maybe around 27, 28? As I prattle, Anna prepared to shut me out again. With a cold look, she stretched her arm out again and handed the advance notice back to me. You want to know that bad? Why not ask him? If there really is a Joker, he'll come and kill you, right? Sorry, since you went to the trouble of preparing that little prop, but I didn't ask him to kill anybody. Exactly right. If the Joker was just a rumor, even if I left him alone, he'd come to me. I just had to wait. That was my intention in the beginning. That's why I gave him my name to whoever was loitering at the other side of that bug tap. Despite that, I paid this girl a visit because I wanted to calm my nerves. The photo of the victim flashed before my eyes. I've seen the picture at the Assembly HQ investigating bizarre serial murders. Nobody wanted to die like that. If she had requested a murder from Joker, then I might have gotten a clue leading to his identity, and I would have been able to arrest Joker before there'd be any more victims. But that meant this luckless girl would be accused of either being an accessory to the prime suspect for the murders, or else instigating them. I was in such a hurry to capture the true Joker that I only thought of my own benefit and unconsciously hoped for that. So naturally, she held me in contempt. That wasn't how a policewoman representing the juvenile division, which handled the well-being of young people, should have conducted herself. Still, I was a little relieved. Judging by how she reacted so far, the girl was innocent. My expressly accusatory interrogation had pissed her off. You're absolutely right. Sorry for giving you the third degree. I really had to confirm it myself after all. I looked into her without permission from the investigation HQ, so I had to make up for offending her when she was also a victim of a crime. I might have been working on my own, but if I broke faith with the system, I ended up just another dirty cop. That wasn't an option for me. Besides which, the name on the game was to unmask, stop, and arrest Joker. I steeled myself, approached the employee at the entrance, and showed him my badge and spoke. This club has a VIP floor further in, right? Are there any entrances besides the door over there? The man tried to avoid meeting my eye. He knew I was going to be trouble. Nah. We recently switched owners in the back's mid-renovation. Nobody's using it right now, so it's empty. How convenient. I'd like you to rent it out to me till the morning. Could you give me the key? No way. I'm a part-timer. I don't know nothing about this kind of shit. This club's reported that it's a Type 3 business, right? I wonder what time it is now. Just when did the alcohol start flowing freely? Are you sure you know that food and restaurant laws? If you don't, perhaps I should take you on a tour to the police station. I think at worst you get a month of casual leave. The new owner won't get mad, will he? Casual leave, in other words, he'd be arrested as an accomplice and the business would get suspended. By law, business where customers stand and dance must report applying for a license to serve food and drink. But once they get it, they can't do business past midnight. Stupidly, honest clubs that close that early aren't popular. If they want to do business till dawn, they need to apply as a restaurant that serves liquor late at night. But if they do that, they can't let the customers dance anymore. So-called small and medium-sized clubs conduct legally gray business practice just by looking the other way. I understand, but what the hell are you gonna do? Please don't get me in trouble. Thanks, I just was going to dance till dawn, if I survive, that is. He gave me 2 keys. I handed the man my business card, which had my cell phone number on it. It was the card I gave the kids I was providing guidance to. I told them to call me if they had any problems. Naturally, to prevent misuse, he didn't mention that I was a policewoman. Then I politely asked for his cooperation, namely to call me if anyone else tried to enter the VIP floor. I added that if morning comes and nobody leaves, he should also call Sergeant Suo of the Criminal Investigation Unit. Besides that, he cannot contact any other policemen. I was sure Detective Suo would be shocked if he got a call just like I requested. After all, we'd never really talked before anyways, even though he knew me by my name. I knew him well. The hell are you trying to pull? All the victims till now have been targeted in places where they were alone. If I'm going to head in the back, staying by myself is ideal. There's no exit or entrance beside this one, so if anyone but me leaves through there, that means the Joker. That's carnivore. It's the real deal. Hurry up and go home. Not all adults are as understanding as I am, so keep your cruising to a minimum. No matter what happens, you mustn't come peek inside. Guy you mentioned earlier, Detective Suo. He'll probably come see you before long. He's heading the investigation of 501, Joker. When he arrives, explain to him what I asked you tonight and tell him you don't know anything beyond that. He doesn't think you requested a hit from 501 either. Upon telling Anna this, I passed through the door to the VIP floor. Just in case, I locked the door from the inside. If I was 501, there's no way I ignore a locked room mystery of this caliber. How long are these? Hello? The hallway connected to the secret dance floor changed into a red Chinese style design, word on the street that nobody got in without the say-so of a regular. It looked like the rumors that the Taiwanese mafia bought out this club were somehow true. Before, when I came to do guidance for students of Kasuga High, Club Zodiac was a cheap place arranged with consultations, as the name implies. Consolations. While walking through a vulgar red corridor, the sort only the Novo Riche could like, I pulled out my cell and called a familiar number. Was it your own? After the fifth ring, someone picked up the line, just like before the rumor was true. You remember how I asked you to kill Sayori Miyashiro? She's on the VF floor with Club Zodiac. That's all I said before I hung up the phone. There was no going back anymore. By the end of the night, I'd know if the rumors were true or not, or I'd be dead. If I feel, I'd just add another corpse to the pile. I mean, that was 13 hours earlier, right? Oh, so okay, Tetsuya probably saved you. At the moment, I remember everything. I remember that I was from the other side and everything that had happened there. Maya Ni and Mayuzumi-san, Ichiki, Lisa, and Yoon. We swore we'd never forget each other, and then we were torn apart. My friends watched Maya Ni and me. The Maya Ni, it's like Ni-san, right? It's like sister. The other Maya Ni was smiling right before my eye. Are you okay? You're not hurt? Sorry about that. I was such a klutz. Wait, have we met somewhere before? We did. Yes, we did. There's no way I could have forgotten. Even you told me to. Absolutely. Back when we were kids, I was always chasing after you. That's right. Please never stop smiling like that. Yoon and I promised to protect that smile. But I screwed up. The first time was 10 years ago. The second was in his world. And the third time, damn it. I gotta get the hell out of here. I had no idea what I should do. That's why I shut myself away within the body of the other me and decided to sleep. I saw nothing, heard nothing, and felt nothing, and maybe, just maybe, the peaceful days everyone had gained would continue uninterrupted, but there was no way he would let that slide. Oh, What is... you may flee your sins and hide yourself if you like, but you do know what will become of this world, don't you? You marionettes strung with the threads of fate, no one can escape the jaws of despair. I'm waiting, I'm waiting. In my dream, he left a brand on my right hand, the mark of a sinner possessed by darkness. It dawned on me what was about to happen. People can neither run nor hide from themselves. There was one thing I had to do. You want my life, I'll give it to you. You tell me to fall into darkness, I'll do it. But I won't let anyone have their way with Hermione. That sounds like I'm saying Hermione, or this world where my friends live. I'm the only one he can do as he pleases with, but I won't go down easily. In exchange for everything I am, I'll burn that scornful, faceless mask and everything else of his to ashes. It's the one and only thing I can do to atone. Suddenly, the cell phone rang. It wasn't my brother. His calls were already blocked, without me having to do anything. Looks like this me got along with his brother about as well as I did with mine. The caller ID said it was from Anna Yoshizaka. I knew the me on this side hung out with Yoshizaka, but I'm not really him. I can't respond to her like he would. It rang 10, 20, 30 times before I gave up and took the call. If nothing else, as long as I was temporarily borrowing this party, I figured it'd be better to tell Yoshizaka I can't stay in touch. Tetsuya, you're not hurt, are you? No. I thought something happened. I knew that Yoshizaka had been waiting all night for me on this side to show up at Club Zodiac. But she didn't blame me for ditching her or ignoring the call. She expressed her relief. The only person she talked like this to was the other me. The other side, I had also had close relationships just like he and Yoshizaka have here. My chest hurt. Tetsuya, you said your brother was a cop, right? Earlier, this weird cop chick came and holed herself up in the VIP room. Seems like she called Joker and told him to kill her. She asked Nakamura-san to give your brother a ring in the morning if she didn't come out. You don't want to see your brother, right? I'm gonna go check up on her in a bit, but it'd be better if you didn't come tonight. That's all. The other me had probably never broken a promise. Yoshizaka still believed I would come. She went out of her way to call so I wouldn't run afoul by my brother on this side. But the bigger shock was hearing her say the Joker's name. On the other side, Mayani and the rest of us had fought against Yoshizaka, who'd become one of the Joker's minions. Heroic, somewhat heroic? Don't, Yoshizaka. Don't you dare go in. I'll go. Get out of there right now. Don't go anywhere near Joker. Yoshizaka? Okay. If that's what you want to say, I'll do it, Tetsuya. Me on our side called Yoshizaka by her first name. I didn't have time to correct myself, though. Joker might have already been close by. I was concerned about the woman dropping my brother's name, too. On the other side, my best friend, Yun Kurosu, put on the Joker mask after he screwed up with his memory. He screwed with his memories. But Jun kept his final promise. He said he should have lost his memory of the other side and now be living peacefully on this side as Yun Kashihara. Someone who wasn't Yun had become this side's Joker and is committing serial murder as his pawn. Marking the end and a new beginning, I visibly recalled the last line of the Oracle Maya, which had served as a trigger to the destruction of the other side. The same thing that happened on the other side was happening here. The distortion that he had set over 10 years ago had extended over 2 worlds. He had known from the start what choice we'd make after losing Maya. And now the things would turn out afterwards. Man, my throat is dry AF. Gritting my teeth, I grabbed my extra helmet for Yoshizaka just in case, and just call her Anna, man, it's fine. Fine then, I'll go ahead and tear the slimy distortion he wove into causality to pieces, and then finally I'll rip his throat out. Okay. Is this a dungeon? Because I might be next time. Anna, why are you still here? Tetsuya. When I reached the club, Yoshizaka started me and came running up with a slight limp, the reminder of a hit and run. Why are you still here? Sorry, but... When Yoshizaka finished explaining what was going on, the club employee called out to me, looking nervous. He was acquainted with the other me, Nakamura if I remember right. Yo, Tetsuya, I heard from Anna-chan. The detective CEO is your big bro, right? I ain't calling the pigs from the club. Do you know that lady cop too? Damn it, this ain't funny. Normally the new owner's got the man's number. Nakamura-san, let me the key to the back. I know you got a spare. I'll go talk to her. Talk? Hell no, she said to ring it in if anybody tried going in. She's a cop, dude, a cop. You don't have to call. I spotted and picked up a business card that I guess the lady detective had on the counter. Sayori Miyashiro. I went ahead and memorized her name and phone number. And then I powered up! Next instant, the card burned in my hand and turned to ashes. Was that some sort of magic trick? Nakamura yelped in surprise. Even Yoshizaka, whose expression, oh, you don't have your persona on this side, hardly ever changed, widened her eyes. Still, they wouldn't have been able to see the arm of my persona, Apollo. The key, or you're next. When I held out my hand, Nakamura got the key out from the case and handed it over, trembling with fear. The only spear I got right now is the key for that door. You know the other door deeper in, right? I forgot the key from the one in the staff room. While I nodded, I grabbed the wooden sword that was crammed into the umbrella stand behind the counter. Given what kind of club this was, the rare brawl would break out between customers. The other me knew Nakamura had prepared it for self-defense, meaning I knew too. Hey, you couldn't be Joker. You couldn't be, right? When I looked up at him, Nakamura shrank away. Don't go spreading weird rumors. If it's the same as the other side, that'll cause problem. If it's the same as the other side, it'll cause problem. Other side? The hell are you talking about? You're freaking me out, man. I paid Nakamura no more mind, but when I tried to head to the VIP floor, Yoshizaka blocked my way. You've been acting weird lately. Are you really Tetsuya? Women really are sharp. She was half right and half wrong, but then it was natural for her to have suspicions. The enemy would have dealt with them better. He even joked around with her before, tried to get Yoshizaka to laugh with some lame impression. Not like me. It was extremely unlikely I'd get Yoshizaka to move until she get an acceptable answer. Not looking for it, I decided to tell the truth. I'm me. Do I look like anyone else to you? On the other side, I had a scar on my back. Carved there by Sudo 10 years ago. The enemy wouldn't have it, or shouldn't. I was borrowing the body of that me. She wouldn't know about any scar on my back as long as I didn't strip. The sides branched off by erasing the fact that Maya Ni, Ichiki, Lisa, and you met 10 years ago. Me and Maya Ni never got attacked by Sudo either. But lately, ever since I started to take control of it, scars have started appearing on this body too. It's an omen that the other side is in the process of encroaching on this side. Without replying, Yoshizaka bored her eyes into mine. She was tall for a woman, but I still had a head on her. She couldn't tell that I was different. Tetsuya on this side. I was different from Tetsuya on this side, could she? What are you going to do as I say? Go home already, before things get worse. Yoshizaka averted her eyes. Is someone really going to kill her? I said some awful shit to her. I didn't know what she said to her, but Yoshizaka didn't need to worry about this. The other woman should have taken responsibility. She was the one that caused this mess. Don't worry. I won't let her get killed. That's why I came here. Hey, what do you intend to do, Tetsuya? Atone for my sins? Don't get involved with me for a while. I actually feel really bad for Anna right now, because it seems like her and the other Tetsuya were really close. With that said, I slip past Yoshizaka anytime I get involved with someone that I brought pain to them, without fail. I didn't want to let anyone else feel like that ever again. With this, I bring all of it to an end. Okay. What level am I? Level 62? Okay, fine. Oh, Paul's level 60. I'm level 56. So I get all my good... Well, I don't have all my good stuff, but I have, at the very least, my levels and my good Apollo, who's level 4, which I'm assuming we got from the boss fight we have. Alright, so I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of dungeon coming up, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that next time. But yeah, I kind of feel bad for Anna. Because it, like... They were friends, right? They definitely seemed close. Like, she seemed kind of put off by the fact that I called her by her last name. But yeah, I don't know, that's kind of sad. Anyways, she can't catch a break, apparently. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.